What is up, guys? Today I'm going for a run once again. Up until now I've been just reading The Art of War, and I always like to take notes in Notion. So I don't just copy and paste the text, but I really, for example here, I leave out stuff that is not important and I try to write it down in a way that is understandable, because this text is very complicated. It uses many words that I've never heard before. And so I have to look them up and just use a simplified version that I can understand it. And in that way, I really make sure I not only read the text, but really interact with it.
Right here it's still in the eye of the storm. I had the burden of thinking ahead. I had to bear the weight of the future. Inundated by you. You could be
So guys, I ran for about 7.2 kilometers and it took me, I think, almost 43 minutes. So I ran just under 6 minutes for every kilometer. And honestly, like, I try not to go too hard, but the more you run, the more it's fun.
We're on the edge of a mountainside, over a cliff we built together, and now mine over our fears.
So guys, done with cutting 2 videos, especially the pull-up video. It will be up soon. Probably it will be up before you see this video. So we'll see how it performs, but I'm hoping and I'm guessing it will perform pretty well, just like the muscle up video. Yeah, I will try to make more of these kinds of videos, even though it's not easy, because you always have to make sure that people really want to watch that content and not just put something on YouTube that no one cares about.
So there I was, bathed in darkness, but not for long, 'cause I stepped into the light.
So guys, just done cutting the 4th video for today. If you look closely, that's what my list looks like of the videos I am cutting, that I've uploaded, because at this point I'm uploading like a week in advance, and if I don't keep track of everything I'm uploading, like if it is uploaded, if it is rendered already, thumbnail and stuff like that, it will be chaotic. So you have to just keep track of the stuff you're doing, because at the end of the day, your brain is not meant to keep ideas, it is meant to have ideas. And that's pretty much the principle I use. So everything that comes up in my brain, I try to find a way to make it happen. So either I act on it instantly or I write it down. And if you do that, you're always free of the new stuff. Because if you have stuff in your head and you're like, I can't forget this, and like I have to do this, then you aren't really free in the moment to do creative stuff. And honestly, right now I'm stuck here because I have no money right now. Like, the businesses I've been running in the past, they kind of destroyed me financially, and now I'm waiting for the job to happen. So that's where I'm at right now. But I know as soon as I get the job, as soon as I get some money coming in, the curve will be exponential. It won't start quickly because I have to kind of save some money and then invest it into what I'm doing with YouTube and like all the stuff that I'm doing personally. And the longer this goes on, the crazier it will get. But until then, I just have to be patient, and I can't lose my mind, even though it's not that easy. Because if you have stuff to pay and you have no money to do so, the longer this goes on, the more you will be worried about all of it just collapsing in kind of a way. But I believe, even though that's just the situation right now, if you're running a huge business and you kind of take a risk investing in something, then I feel like it's probably the same, because you might lose a lot of money. You probably, as businesses grows, you will take less risk, so you won't bet all of your net worth onto one thing. But still, like, at the end of the day, it's just money, and you just have to kind of deal with it. But in all honesty, guys, I have told my parents I will be a millionaire by 2030. And I kind of have this vision that by 2040, I will be a billionaire. So, I mean, this is the first time I said it publicly, but no one really watches my videos right now. In the future, people will. But for you guys who are watching right now, I really appreciate you guys, because right now I'm doing very much by myself, just by myself, and this is kind of the only way that I have communication with people outside. Of course, when I go to the park and stuff, I talk to all of the people, but still, like, this is something different, because this is like meant to happen. The algorithm shows you stuff that you're supposed to see. Now that I think of it, everything is supposed to happen exactly how it is happening. Like, you're supposed to meet that person tomorrow, whatever person you're gonna meet, you're supposed to see this video. Everything is just the way it should be. The same goes for me in my situation right now. Even though I want to change it, I need to know that God made this situation for me so that I learn out of it, and that I learn from my mistakes, and that I keep on improving myself and keep on helping others, because the more I help others, the more I will get back. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you tomorrow in the calisthenics park. Peace.